Hello, Monsters About Him. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 7 of my thingy-majig campaign, where everyone's got plague. Literally everyone's got plague, and plague is kind of a problem, and I don't really know what to do about it, because it just keeps cropping up. And also we've got another plague starting over here, because Gara is up to something. I can tell. He's going to hit us with plague. I might fall back from that city and just go and hide. Uh-oh, plague incoming. Let's go and hide in the trees. Come on, boys. Let's get the fuck out of here.
We have met before.
Pepper is plagued. She's in quarantine at the moment.
What is your behest?
Give me personal space, basically. At least money's looking pretty good. But we can't recruit knights because we don't.
We have met before.
Because, yeah. Good. Okay, well, look. We're working on it. It's fine. I don't know what to do about the plague. I think apart from maybe just if we just kill Skrolk, if we just wipe him out, then at least he won't be able to generate more plague. I think that might be the option. Kill Skrolk. Negative growth. Yeah, you're gonna plague that, aren't you? At least Gorok's on the move. Good old Gorok.
Very well.
Oh, do I want to take Hitzer and get plague? It's only got one turn of plague. I mean, that could be worse, right? One turn of plague. At least you're taking plague as well. Apart from Skrolk, anyone else with plague obviously isn't going to enjoy it. Okay, we're going to hire them. Oh, apparently it's unlocked that as well. I mean, I guess that's fine. More growth and more control. Eh. Let's get Ulrika in here as well. Yes, I know.
The written word shall immortalize the horrors I have witnessed.
Well, now I'm hungry. Nothing like a bloodbath to work up an appetite.
Indeed. Okay, bosh. Got that one. Fine. Don't have to build the big walls or amass a treasury. Or do any of that bollocks. I think you're both heroes, aren't you?
Will and sword.
You're both heroes. So I've got a mod that changes the way they work, which makes them actually, kind of good. As heroes, what can you do? You don't have any actions. Okay, you just go in an army then. Whose army do we want to put you in? I'm kind of tempted to put in Batwoman's army. Give her a little bit of support. Should we do that? Let's do that.
On the beaten track.
Son of Gurney.
Eleanor,
Protects me.
you just stay right there. Let's get the... Do I want the port? I don't know. Do I want to attack the city? If I wait one turn until it's not riddled with plague, and then attack. And then attack. I think that's what we do. At that point, maybe Batwoman can sneak past. And we've got Ulrika here as well, haven't we?
Ulrika Magdava.
What do you do again? Okay, so you do have the... I mean, you're just generally good, aren't you? You just think you're neat. Okay, let's get rid of Peasant Bowman. Who's Bowman?
Pardoned by war. Stay in my stead.
Also, you increase movement, which is so good. Okay, you just stay there for a turn. I mean, money-wise, things aren't too bad. It's just, the sheer number of armies we're currently up against. What are you... Okay, I'm going to ignore you. It looks like Gorok didn't necessarily hit that city, but certainly caused it some issues. So, Gotrek. No, you. Right, you boys are going to come over here.
Honor before glory, if the lady wills it.
We're going to hit it, sir.
Waste my time. This will
So
fail.
lots of shades.
No.
I'm not super into it. Also, you're all taking attrition due to swamplands. No problem. But at least there's no more plague here. Thank goodness for small mercies. Yeah, I did think, the number of shades there is really quite nasty. But We need that city. Oh, this battle broke me. It broke me. Absolutely broke me. Because this is the 5th time I fought this battle. The 5th fucking time. You know why? Because every single battle, this knobhead got stuck. And in a battle with a lot of shades, I just kept losing him. I was half tempted to leave him out of the battle, but to be honest, he's too important and we need him. So I just had to risk it again. But by this point, I'd spent about an hour and a half fighting battles, the same battle, and getting more and more angry. And so I'm going to be honest, at this point, I was basically sick of this fucking siege. And I would have, if I could have gone back and just auto-resolved it, I would have. I just didn't want to do it anymore. Genuinely didn't want to do it. Because I was using this jerk and Zorro to go and hunt down the numerous shades in the city. And the problem was, he'd get stuck, and then the shades would literally just meander off a little way, turn around, and just... It's almost like they knew he couldn't move. Because while they were fighting him, it was like, oh, let's have a little bit of back and... They were trying to melee him and stuff, and then as soon as he got stuck, they were like, well, we're out of here. Laters. Moves 5 centimeters away, turns around, fucking firing squad. So, yeah, I wasn't... By this point, my strategy was, fuck everything. Burn everything. However, we do have some semblance of strategy, which is we're going to take this section of the wall, and then we're going to take this section over here. We're going to take this little corner. And what we're doing that is because we want to draw in all of these enemy units. As you can see, they are currently starting to meander in my general direction. I genuinely have no idea what they were doing out here. I guess it's like, let's defend all of the city, but that doesn't seem to be a particularly good idea. But it is stopping me from getting my knights into this. You know what? Bretonnia really should get like a wall breaky thing. They should get a wall breaky thing. Because, I mean, the ogres have got one, and they don't need a wall breaky thing. They break walls anyway. But Bretonnia, getting your cavalry into the damn city is an absolute friggin' nightmare. Oh well. So, man mounted on a turkey is currently running down the dark shards. We've got some units of infantry marching this way. There's a whole horde of shades as well. And they're coming in. These guys over here, I believe, are on... Yep, they're on the way. Good. Right, so we're drawing in the enemy. That's what we wanted to do. Obviously, it's not ideal if you're here, because you're being attacked by everyone in the city. But it's going to give us a chance to get our knights who are hiding in the trees over here to smash the gates in, get into the city, and then we can sort of like recharge them. Hopefully our infantry will hold long enough for us to arrive. So that's the tactic. Easy peasy. Let's see how it plays out. So, man on turkey, currently dealing with some dark shards. Basically, we want him to hunt down any shades and dark shards, stop them from firing on us because they will do catastrophic damage to us. Yeah, it's got 89 kills. Make that 92, 94. He's doing alright. He's doing fine. Meanwhile, we've got some shades over here we need to deal with. We need to get Zorro to intercept them. And we have limited winds of magic. Don't know what's best to use it for. Ah, here comes a dragon. Now, I saw the dragon coming in, and I thought that's fine, because man on turkey can deal with the dragon. That's no problem. I feel like he is well matched to take out. I mean, he's got the bonus first large as well, so I think it's got like 30 bonus first large, is that right? Oh, 38 bonus first large. So that dragon is not going to have the best of times, which is fine. However, for some reason, I have no idea why, while man on turkey is fighting this dragon, he then decides to... I don't know whether the pathing in this map is like completely fucked or something, and that's why he kept getting stuck. I don't know. But... like, he's, okay, fighting dragon, that's fine, that's what we want. He's taking a little bit of damage, but that's fine. And then he just sort of like wanders off this way. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm done now. Tea break. So the dragon takes off, and I see this, and I was like, what the fuck is going... And then I saw him do the... So he gets the breath off just quickly enough, and then lands again. And I was like, what the fuck? Why are you running in circles, you idiot? I was... Needless to say, this did not do much for my current mood. So, yeah. This battle tested me quite considerably. So shithead on a parrot finally knocks out that dragon. Better late than fucking never, eh, you knob? Jesus. Right, now we've got shades incoming as well. And we can see that most of the enemy army is currently making its way towards our little strong points. So we need to get our knights in here. Obviously they need time to break through. Although he did take a bit of damage, he does have that regeneration. So 0.20 heal per second, which means he's just going to slowly regenerate, which is fine. In fact, he's kind of like got the double regeneration, because it's like generation is 0.10, I think. So he's got double the amount, which is good. So we're trying to take out the dark shards, anything with missile weapons, get our bow boys to take it out, but we are running a little bit low on ammo. Getting man on a turkey to go and hunt down those dark shards to make sure that they are not shooting at me, because that would be bad. And our knights are now moving in. As you can see, a few units have sort of like moving towards us. But we're attacking 2 gates because I thought that would increase our chances of getting our boys into the city. So the plan is we've got the Knights of the Realm over here attacking this gate. These guys will come in and help us. Meanwhile, the Knights Errant will make a beeline for the key building over here to go and grab that for us. Easy peasy. I was so worried this knobhead was going to get stuck again right here. Fortunately, he did not. So we're currently hunting. Oh, so those shades have got away again. Come on. Come on. Lock him down. Lock him down. Lock him down. Lock him down. Why have they got a saber? Oh, because he's Rakarth. That's why he's got a saber tusk. Okay, hit them with a Flock of Doom. Can chew away at their health a little bit. It's not too bad. It's good. We are running very low on ammo. And our boys are barely holding them back. Okay, so far so good. So far, so good. Okay, man on the turkey is doing alright. Zorro is holding them back. Holy Wardens are moving up to assist. That's it. Chop them. Hit them with your lightsaber. Hobos with lightsabers. Yeah. I mean, they do have magical attacks, which is quite nice. Uh-oh. More shades. I mean, on the other hand, although they will hit this knob, but on the other hand, they will also hit their friends. So that's good. We're finally through the gates. Which means the Knights of the Realm can come and race to the rescue, which is just as well, because things are not looking great over here. We're desperately trying to hold back the tide of Dark Elves, but they are overcoming our poor people, not to mention the fact that poor old Catwoman is just getting shot to pieces. They really do not like Catwoman. These shades. Oh, fucking nightmare. Yeah, we're running out of ammunition. Okay, the cavalry's coming through the gates. Knights Errant coming through that side as well. They're going to go straight for the victory location. And we need to get our knights in here ASAP. These shades, did they do much damage? Oh yeah, they have done quite a bit of damage. Right, kill them. Annihilate them. Obviously, we are better bonus first large, but we can definitely, with 126 charge bonus, you're anti-fucking everything. Charging in there, helping out man on the turkey. With the Knights of the Lionhearted moving up to the top of the city to run down these shades and hopefully relieve our poor bloody infantry who are getting absolutely annihilated. Those shades are doing so much fucking damage. Okay, the Knights of the Lionhearted are knocking out the shades. Getting run down. We need to push on. Finish them off. Meanwhile, we've managed to break the flank, which is good. More knights coming around to sort of reinforce the front. Meanwhile, the rest of the knights coming around the top to join the Knights of Lionhearted to continue to run down those shades, because all the shades are bunched up at the top of the ramp here, because this is where they could like shoot down at our infantry, which of course means they're all bunched together, which actually kind of works out for us. So we can go and hunt them down. Meanwhile, the Knights Errant are now moving in. Unfortunately, barricaded the shit out of this. So we're going to try and break through whichever... It's kind of like a competition. Whoever breaks through first wins. And then we can go and grab the key building and then move on to the victory location. Knights sweeping down to the engagement on the ramp. Which means now the Dark Elves are surrounded. Beast Slayers of Bastone, 132 kills. Holy shit, they did good work. They did very good work. Because we've got a Feral Stegodon. Those things just do not die, do they? Those things just do not die. The Spiky Hydra is a little bit surrounded. This looks like it's now under control. We've kind of got this now, which is fine. Man with a Swordsman on his head goes after the Supreme Sorceress. Run her down, finish her off. And Knights of Lionhearted just mopping up the last of those shades there. So we grab the key building. And then we push on to the Victory Plaza. Enemy General goes down thanks to Man on Turkey. And it looks like, finally, the enemy garrison is surrendering. And the nameless bastard didn't get stuck and die this time. I'll take it. Could have really done without that bullshit. Oh.
Very well, if you insist.
Oh, I do. I really do. Oh, Jesus.
Do you know who I am?
I'm just... I think we're going to go with Mentor, because that's going to help him level up everyone else. And increase mobility. We don't really have a lot of spells, so I'm just going to go with making you more killy. Oh, Jesus.
The Hornet one disagrees.
Yeah, well, the Hornet one can go and just fuck right off, in my opinion. Okay. Okay, well, actually, do we want to do that? Because I don't know if I can protect that. So I'm gonna upgrade you. And yes, all that kind of good stuff. And I probably should put defenses here as well, but I guess you're fine for the moment. There's no point trying to ambush with you because there's so many agents around. You'd be spotted almost immediately. Oh, we could get the companions, couldn't we? Well, not right now. We couldn't.
Fortune favors you.
Oh, at least you're replenished. You know what? I'm going to send you back this way because I just have this sneaking suspicion. I just have this sneaking suspicion they might attack this direction. I don't know for sure,
You
but...
are doomed, human. You simply do not...
Okay, shut up.
You are not.
For Kar and Ka.
Oh, if I can just get Rakarth to peace out. If I can just get him to fuck off. So then I can concentrate on killing his friend. I say friends. Obviously the resident plague boy. Gorokol's in the move. Good, because although I want him, I do kind of want him dead. I do also need some sort of distraction to keep him busy.
Your coming was foretold.
So
It shall come to pass.
that's fine.
My
What do we
sight
have
is
here?
yours. I have seen your heart.
Okay.
Can I be of assistance?
I guess replenish troops would be kind of good. And training.
My reputation precedes me.
You did take a bit of a beating there.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
It was a little bit rough.
My magic.
I reckon if we can... Wait, why aren't you replenishing?
Your behest.
Alright, you're replenishing now. Good. Yes, wood. Marcus.
Let's get on with this.
Okay.
I have important matters to attend to.
Uh-huh. Is it beating up lizards? Is that what you're busy doing? Because it feels like it's... right, we get a negative 15% here, so this isn't a priority. And people are fairly happy.
I have seen your heart.
Okay, we do need defences here, so we may as well get something... Well, I mean, 300 is 300, isn't it?
Lord, what is your behest?
I'm going to give you Wission's Wild Form, because Felix can give us replenishment. You can just go and beat people up for us.
Faith is my armor.
I'm kind of tempted to go and kill you. Or even just... I need to replenish. You're not... Right, you're not recruiting anything, so you aren't really... If you were recruiting stuff, I'd go and, you know, kick you away. But you're not. You're just sitting there. Go and hide in the trees. Just in case something bad happens to Gorok and the Skaven break through. Okay, the income's good, because then we can get steel furnaces. Income from industry, which... How much money... Actually, how much money can we make from industry? Out of interest. So... You make 400, which obviously is less. We can get the... So that gives another 50%. So that will be... 600... plus the technologies, which... So that's 10%. That's 10%. That's 5%. It's another... I wonder if eventually, like, industry could actually make more money than farms. Maybe that's, you know, eventually you just end up with
You have my cooperation.
the buttload of industry.
Guardian.
You industrialise fucking Bretonia.
No, Gracia, never wrong. No.
Okay, you can reach us if you're marching, but only if you're marching. If I suspect there's an army in there. Right, tell you what we can do. We can merge you guys.
Of the lady be upon you.
And you. If I get rid of you, and then I get these guys. Okay.
My reputation
Do we go for the attack? Because if there's an army in there and it's got a garrison, that's going to be a shitload of rats. Like, that is going to be a metric fuck ton of rats in there.
Devotee of the lady. Prophetess.
That is very much going in blind, which is probably not a good idea. It's probably not a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Fuck it. Absolute worst case, everyone dies. Okay, well, at least there's not a big garrison there. You're damn right we charge. I mean, that's pretty much all we do, but still. I think you managed to kill off more of your own rats than my knights with that warp blast. And yeah, we are just rolling through them. And with 105 charge bonus, you'll do that. Slightly more resistance here with the Storm Vermin, the Halbards, because they do have a little bit more anti-large. They have charge reflection. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, you don't get charge reflection in the back, do you? Nope. No, you do not. Okay, well, we've rolled over most of the initial enemy army. However, there's plenty more where that came from. So much more. Ow! Dick. Okay, with our quick charge done, we don't want to be around when the reinforcements show up to surround us, so we pull out of the combat and move over to the flank. Meanwhile, our infantry is on its way. Because we want them to sort of like hold the line. To be honest, what I should have done is gone to the front of the forest there, but there were a few units left over. I was tempted to try and wipe out the enemy army, but I wasn't sure I'd be able to do it in time, so I decided to plumb for just like doing some damage. A hit and run, basically. Run in, annihilate most of the enemy army, and then just run away. I mean, valiantly advance in the other direction. So a few units still around, the Plague Monks, for example. And some Storm Vermin who apparently didn't get the fucking memo. Okay, here come the reinforcements. There's a lot of reinforcements. It's about 5,000 rats, give or take 700. Yeah, that's a lot of rats. Maybe that's 6,000. Yeah, 6,000. Plus they've got a few more left in reserve, so... make that about 6,500. Rough estimate. Okay, our infantry just have to hold them in place while the knights annihilate the flanks, and while the oh god, what's his name? That guy, General, yeah, that guy. He needs to take out Skrolk, backed up by Zorro. Okay, we charge again. We need to take out these missile units, and the Warp Grinders would be good to take out as well. That's it, run them down, take him out. Okay, so looking at the map, you can see that infantry are holding on, although there's a lot of pressure on that left flank. Moving some infantry around to kind of like try and pincer them. Our cavalry are just sort of harassing the Skaven left flank and also sort of like punching into the centre there. We have to be a little bit careful of that punch into the centre because we could get surrounded. But there is more infantry here as a little bit of support though, the man-at-arms. And we've managed to knock out the Gatling cannons, which is good. We need to knock out the Warp Grinders. They could potentially also do quite a lot of damage, given half the chance with their AoE ability. They're actually quite tanky, aren't they? Weirdly. Oh, they're blind now. Alright, more enemy reinforcements arriving and kind of surrounding this Knights of the Realm unit. How many rats were there? Almost 7,000. I mean, that's fine. Who needs intelligence? Just charge in. It works for everyone. It's fine. Okay, a lot of units routing. I've tried to get Catwoman on the flank to do a nice amber spear, but unfortunately she just keeps like running into combat for some reason. Like, it's like, amber spear, and she's like, okay. And then goes, oh no, I'm in combat, I can't do an amber spear. Yeah, no shit, love. No fucking yeah, no shit. No, yeah, no. Okay, just do a flock of doom. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Okay, things are going our way. I think Skrolk has been routed as well. Yeah, he's either dead or very low on health. We're not being attacked by the Doom Flayers, but Ulrika is hunting them down for us, thank you. I really want to get an amber spear in here, and she's just not doing it. She has done quite a lot of damage with the Flock of Doom, but I just really wanted a nice amber spear. Amber spear. Amber spear. Yeah! Nice! 73 kills. That's right, innit? Our cavalry now counter-charging the enemy reinforcements and routing them from the field. It was mostly slaves after all. As you can see, numbers have dropped down to 0 because the enemy army has broken and shattered and there's nothing left. However, we want to try and make sure we kill off as much as possible so there's less to deal with later. Oof. That was a lot of rats. It didn't actually take too much damage, though. That was pretty impressive. Even if I do say so myself. Okay, let's bop you. Do I want to capture you? Oh, bop some scroll. It's not going to be that. Well, you know what? That may actually not be the worst thing to have. Right, we'll occupy you. I will take you. We need to swamp attrition and -5. I was hoping it'd be like less plague shit, but at least like we've bopped Skrolk and sent him packing. Where is Clan Pestilence? So you've got 4. We know you've got 4 settlements. We know you've got 4 settlements.
I have seen your heart.
That's good to know.
My steps are guided.
Alright, let's move everyone down.
Can I be of assistance?
Yes.
Great Grumney's beard.
We're going to join you. Got to keep an eye on this flank. They are recruiting more guys. So ideally we need defences here just to bolster this. But if I can punch deep... If I can take... Oh, because that's his capital. It's going to be a bastard to take, but if I can take it... If I can take it... Charge bonus. I don't know if you need charge bonus. Missile resistance, potentially. Don't really think you need to stand your ground. Yield of the sea, income from ports, faction wide. I mean, that will give me more money. 5k. As soon as I can get some knights. Oh. It's gonna be good times. As soon as I can get some fucking knights. Oh, God. Oh, damn. Okay, let's get Flock of Doom. Okay, we are actually, you know, we're getting some wins of magic now. That's good. Oh, did you get more skill points? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You got a unicorn. What does a unicorn do that a normal mount doesn't? Just as a unicorn, I guess. Okay, cool. I wouldn't. What I want is Arcane Conduit. 3 skill points. Holy shit. Okay. Let's... Right, increase mobility is an obvious one. And then we're just going to increase your melee attack so you can just slice your way through the enemy.
Devotee of the lady.
Pepper,
The lady is with you.
you're just going to sit there. And as soon as we've got more money from ports, I may as well upgrade my port. May as well go and do that, mightn't I? I actually think we're doing...
Blessings of the lady.
We're doing all right. Where's Hlotl? Oh, over there. Right. If we can grab that one as well. To be honest, if we can grab the Minor Bearded Skulls, what I think I should do is I should take Batwoman, bring her over here, stick her in the Minor Bearded Skull, and then basically we've blocked off Rakarth. Right. Rakarth can either go north and try and get past Hlotl, which is going to be an absolute pain in the arse when we've got a bajillion archers there, or try and get through the Minor Bearded Skulls with Batwoman there, and then they have Gotrek and Felix. So obviously that's going to be a kind of issue for him. So I think that's probably the play, just to block him off for the moment, and then we can worry about that later. And I'd like some more money as well. Thanks. Oh, lovely. Delightful. Skaven Plague, Skaven Plague.
Do you know who I am?
I do have a general idea, yes.
Fortune favors you.
The Chronicler. Caragol is yours.
Your
Thanks.
coming was foretold. Spellcaster.
Right,
My
in we
magic
go.
is yours.
Quite hero heavy. Oh, there's no one there.
The lady wills it.
I thought there would be. No, don't ban it. I was gonna upgrade it. Jesus. Jesus.
Lord and hero.
Oh, like I know
The goddess forbids it.
these guys are here. and this garrison's fucked.
Blessings of
But
the
I'm
lady
kind of
be
tempted
upon
just
you.
to, if we could just keep hitting them. Don't give them time to pick themselves back up. I know we're a little bit battered. But I think the Skaven... I mean, that's a stack of clan rats and slaves. That's just trampling fun right there.
My strength and
The
wisdom
problem is, they probably will have a garrison... Oh, unless... Are you... Oh, you're not just out of range. Oh, well, no, you aren't. If you're in range of that, you must be in range of the city. But because I don't know there's a Skaven there, it's not show. So I reckon if I attack this guy,
attack!
the city will come and help.
Strike them down.
Or I won't be able to reach it. Well, shit.
I will indulge.
Well, I'll take some more Winds of Magic while I'm here.
The lady.
Good old Batwoman leveling up there. Good job. I'm going to give you... Ooh, Curse of the Midnight Wind is pretty good. It's pretty good. God, I fucking love their fucking trumpets, don't they? Jesus. It's like your government is feudalism. I wouldn't blow them.
We have met before.
Right, it's nothing to blow your trumpet about. It's fucking feudalism. I guess the problem is they could bypass Hawatl. Which is kind of an issue. I mean, realistically, you know, in actual warfare, you wouldn't want to leave the enemy in a fortress behind you because that would be that would cut your supply lines. But it doesn't actually matter in Warhammer, so an army can just sneak through. Oh, fucking. Okay, you've run off. Okay, let's see what this is like. It says close victory, and it's going to be the same fucking map, isn't it? Yeah, it's always the same fucking map. No. Oh, I could sack it. Okay, we take this. If we take this, which we just have, then oh god, there's plague everywhere now. It's riddled. At least the plague's also hit Rakarth, so... Yeah, see, that's the problem with making friends with a ratty, isn't it? Eh? Not the best. Do you have the Emerald Pools? Right, we want... I want some kind of defences here. I kind of want to deal with these rats, but to be honest, so far they haven't done anything. And that feels risky to say, but they haven't. But we have smashed straight into... I don't... Does he have these... Who has these settlements down here? Like... You've got 3 settlements left. 1, 2, 3 maybe? And then someone else owns these. And it looks like you're fairly friendly with them. So I'm going to assume that I probably won't be.
I have a mind to break you. As if you were an unruly pup.
Oh shit, is that Rakarth? Oh shit, son. Okay, well that's... Yeah, that's... Okay, well that's a different problem. But first, let's kill Skrolk. And then I can worry about, you know, other issues. Loyalty to the motherland, by our blood, does make... You are a vampire, so you do crumble, so we'll grab that. And then Prudent Defender? Prudent Defender! That's how words work. Good. Okay, we just need to heal up a little bit, but I don't think Skrolk has any capitals left. And if that's true... then he's in trouble. Because, at best, he's going to be recruiting clan rats and Skaven slaves. And that don't impress me much. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.